6. That's how many nen types there are in Hunter x Hunter. We've got enhancement, emission, transmutation, manipulation, conjuration, and specialization, or as Chrollo likes to call it, mine. And that's who we're going to talk about today, because 6 isn't just important because that's how many nen types there are, it's also how many chapters we've gotten of Hunter x Hunter since Togashi returned from hiatus. So yes, this video does have spoilers for Hunter x Hunter all the way up to chapter 396. If you're anime only or just haven't read it yet, I suggest you click off this video and onto another one of ours here. If you want to catch up, just know the last episode of the anime adapts chapter 340 of the manga. But before you do that, please remember to subscribe, as it really does help us out, and you can come back to this video once you've caught up. Now, just for clarity's sake, I am going to summarize where we left off just to make sure we're all on the same page. So let's do that. Meteors! I don't know about you guys, but whenever I see clips of terrifying storms, something inside of me gets some weird little kick out of it. It's like a drug, except it makes me panic just thinking about it, and I kind of like it. Wait, that's just like real drugs. Kidding, I've never done any, but what I have done is watch videos of space, the most terrifying storm of all. It's perfect then that the Phantom Troop, the most terrifying gang in all of Hunter x Hunter, originates from none other than Meteor City. And finally, years in the making, we're going to see a glimpse into their backstory, and it's so exciting. Aside from seeing adorable, not yet murderous Chrollo and the rest of the gang, it also informed us about who these people were in their most informative years. It also means we're going to get answers about how these guys got so into stabbing and shooting, and hopefully about the whole Kurta clan thing. And that brings me to the one thing I forgot to mention in my last video about chapter 395, Sheila. This young girl here has actually been seen before in Mention and even in a full-on prequel called Kurapika's Memories. It might not be very relevant in discussing this chapter of Hunter x Hunter, but the important thing to know is that the girl who partly inspired Kurapika into being a hunter was also heavily aligned and maybe even a part of the Phantom Troop. I was unaware of this at the time, and maybe you were too, but details like this always blow me away, so I just thought it was best to share it. So that's everything you need to know about this chapter. Now that that's done, we can finally get into chapter 396 of Hunter x Hunter. Hunter x Hunter time! Oh, this is cute. Look at Chrollo giving snacks. Now all he delivers is pain and trauma. It's lovely. If you survive your date with Uvo, why not join us for some soccer? It's pronounced football. Football. I hate the sport, but part of me comes out that goes, hey, Americans, shut up. Oh, Figs is cute. That's adorable. I love that. Young Chrollo looks a lot like a young Kurapika, and that's definitely intentional. Ladies and gentlemen, please be seated. The show's about to begin. Okay. Okay. Is this gonna be cute? Or is this going to be a murderous rampage? Maybe this is where they got the inspiration to shoot up the entire auction house. That looks so much like Hisoka in the middle. Wow, no way, aren't they? Sanitization Sentai, cleanup rangers, we're on the scene. It's really them. Woo! Awesome. Awesome, bro. Did it ever air in Meteor City? No way, someone must have redone the voices. This is cute. They're all having so much fun. Look, they're really enjoying it. The dub's a total hit. Yeah, dubs can be good, guys. Dubs can be good. Hey, where'd the sound go? Oh no. Oh no. Wait, no. Okay, so the father's gonna go fix it up. Okay, it's still positive. Oh no, he's making himself look like an idiot. No. No, he's too cute. No, don't do this, Chrollo. My bad, everyone. I thought it was intermission, so I went off to treat myself at the snack bar. But I ended up stuck in the toilet with the runs. Huff, huff. Alright, everyone, without further ado, we'll resume the mission. Give me a countdown from 3. Comment, bro. Okay, Nobunaga, Uvo, jump in there. Finks, jump in there. Alright, I want to see some High School Musical level of corny and love and kindness. My boy deserves it. He looks just like Gonya. And also, he's so cute. I love him. You know, when he's not murdering people. Even though I kind of love him, I can't lie. Anyway, the enemy is right ahead. Let's do this, Green. He looks so much like Gon there. What the hell? What the? Okay, the murderous side of him. What the hell? Okay, that looks like a Nen Beast, but it's just one of their like versions of Power Ranger monsters. Just the utter shock on their faces, and then you've got Maki and you've got Nobunaga just go there like, oh, this is pretty dope. Do your worst. We'll scrub off whatever you throw at us. Stains only stick if you give up. And if you can't handle it, you can only rely on your friends. Eating alone is great, but sharing hot pot is the best. It's the same basic idea, right? As long as we work together, there's nothing we can't clean up, even if it's something you can't see on the surface. Clean power combination? Clean sweep. You think Togashiko's wife, who, if you didn't know, is the mangaka behind Sailor Moon, to do this part. I love it so much. It's so cute. They all had a great time. Okay, it wasn't ruined. That's so cute. I'm so happy, but we've got half a chapter left. That was pretty amazing, you bastard. Maybe you ain't so bad after all. That's so cute. Oh, this is adorable. I just realized half this video is gonna be me going, but it is so cute, I can't lie. There were more episodes on that video, right? Huh? Oh yeah, we haven't checked it all, but there's at least 8 episodes. Next time, let me play the monster. Bro! See, there's double entendres, there's meanings, there's layers behind it, because be the monster in Cleanup Rangers, but also play the monster in the Phantom Troop. It's beautiful. I just love this. It just shows their ingenuity. They're all like theater nerds, basically. That's what they are. Just losers. Makes a lot of sense. Of course, we're a theater company. That doesn't sound quite right. I pictured us as more of a traveling group. Oh, you mean like a troupe? Isn't a troupe supposed to have like 1,000 members? Who cares? Each of us is worth 100 men. Oh god, I love this. Okay, let's go with troupe then. Yeah, the Something Troupe. We just need a name now. Coming up next, the Something Troupe. I like it. Recruiting for the Something Troupe that works. This is getting me fired up. When we started, I was good doing the bare minimum, but now I want to keep aiming for something, you know? What are you aiming for, Uvo? I want us to perform everywhere, so I can become the world's greatest villain. Double entendres, you guys just wouldn't get it, you know? My intelligence so beyond, but yeah, that's amazing. I love this. Say, where's Sarasa? It's her turn to sort through the trash, so she's heading back. No, this is the tragedy part, no. Please, young lady, do not get yourself killed. Togashi, why? Why can't you just write something sweet without any repercussions? Why can't it just be cute and nice? Ah, man. Man, that was so good. What a great chapter. Wow, okay. I never would have thought focusing on their backstories of them trying to make a theater play could be so interesting. I've been seeing this trend on Twitter, especially, of people saying, oh, I hate that Togashi's trying to humanize the troupe. Have you been paying attention? Have you not opened your eyes to the series ever? They've always been humanized. They have never just been generic villains who are doing bad things. Even Uvo, who is the most generic, right, in terms of he's big, strong guy who likes to fight and, you know, even bites someone's head off. Even he is such a, like, sweet softball when he's around his friends. He's seen as this sort of lovable goof in a way. And it's really endearing. Like, how do you read this series and go, oh yeah, the Phantom Troop are just being humanized now? No! From the very first second, there have even been hints that the Kurta Clan thing isn't as dry cut as Kurapika says it is. I don't think he's gonna go down the route of, well, the Kurta Clan were the bad guys and the Phantom Troop were defending themselves. I think it's gonna be a case of, yeah, the Phantom Troop were terrible people, but, you know, the Kurta Clan were also terrible people, and that's something Kurapika will need to understand. But yeah, I just wanted to get that out of the way. Now, focusing back on this chapter, how damn cute was this? How adorable was this entire chapter? It's so good. It's so well paced, and it's just so endearing. Like, you fall in love with everyone all over again, and it makes the tragedy of losing so many of these characters hit even harder. Haku was always amazing. Like, she was such a goated character. Her ending is beautiful. And now you read this and you go, wow, we missed out on such an incredible character. And same thing with Uvo. If the Phantom Troop do get cut down, which I believe is very likely to happen, the only characters I believe will be most likely safe. For me personally, I can really see Maki, Nobunaga, and even Finks to some degree, all living by the end of the series, just making something different for themselves or even better. Especially Maki and Nobunaga, just because they're so focused on, they're so captivating in their own right. And so I can see Togashi keeping them for either an ongoing arc or just concluding their story through a more I guess a kinder way, a more passive way. But I'm not sure. What do you think? Let me know in the comments below. If I had to name my favorite scene in this chapter, my favorite moment, it's most definitely Chrollo making himself a joke in front of an audience, just so that they don't feel like they're living in a really crappy place. It's just what an amazing way to make him so endearing and so lovable and like adorable as well. It's such a great decision from Togashi. Also, I know I keep harping on this, I think I've said this even in the previous chapter, but that main cleanup ranger guy looks a lot like Hisoka, and I'm wondering, is this something tying into it? Is it a coincidence? Or is this Togashi making fun? Is he just going, haha, you know, the thing that brought Chrollo great joy, the main guy looks a lot like Hisoka, or maybe even is Hisoka? I'm not entirely certain. I just thought that was pretty weird, and I thought it was something that was very, very interesting. I love this chapter. I thought it was really cute. I want more of this corny, cute stuff because it's so sweet. It's so sweet. Anyway, okay, so that's the video. Thank you so much for watching, and if you liked it, please remember to subscribe as we plan on making a lot more Hunter x Hunter related videos in the near future. What did you think of this chapter? Do you think any Phantom Troop members will live by the end of the series? And where do you think Sarada and Sheila currently are, if they're alive at all? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks guys, bye.